Where does that go for me?
From my perspective, when we're talking intellectually and we're not talking about you in general, but like when it came
No,
to
let's make I
him being
statements. We're
disrespect,
talking about you and I.
when it came to the brother disrespecting or anything, I made sure um that it stayed about what we were talking about. You know what I'm saying? And because we were talking about gender and all that stuff, you felt it was disrespectful, but it was perspective, and I didn't feel like he was trying to be disrespectful. I felt like I wouldn't let nobody disrespect you on the panel, bro. Like that's just not what I'm doing. I was trying to get to a point, but that point didn't come up. But you perceived it as disrespect, and that's what's hard about it, right? What's hard about um compatibility with people is that sometimes your intentions are not to do something, but someone else achieves it, and that's when compatibility comes in because you got to find people that know how to take you, because if you don't, then people will always perceive you to be one way when you're another. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I meant. Like, I'm from New York, for instance. A lot of people that leave here and talk shit like, oh, he's mean, he did this to me, he did that to me, truly just misperceive me because I'm just a New Yorker, and I could come off rude, but I'm not trying to be rude. It's just that people are hypersensitive and they don't get me. You know what I'm saying?
So
So
am I
a
people?
lot of my issues have
Am
come,
I
come
am
with
I people?
uh,
When you say people get hypersensitive, are you referring to me
yeah,
when
yeah, like
when you say people?
you one of the people you one of the people that I feel misperceive my heart and my intentions, and 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 I get it. Like, and maybe I'm not even gonna tell you I'm gonna compromise because I'm not. I'm just gonna be me, and who's for me is for me. I just came here to let you know that I still fuck with you. If you don't still fuck with me, then I'll keep my distance and I'll leave you alone because I don't want any issues. I don't have any issues with you. You feel me? Like, you blatantly dicted me. Like, I ain't even bring it up
I'm
because I
what?
ain't even like you blatantly put me on a roach can. Like you blatantly
But I
disrespected me.
but I
Like, I
also
ain't
gave you
even.
I also explained to you why though. Did I not? And I mean, you also
Yeah, I mean,
mentioned not holding grudges, and we also moved past that. But I have said multiple times it's because you were being roach ish. You came and you infested my platform and then dipped the fuck out and didn't have nothing to say about it. You feel me? So it was roach ish. But we've also moved on past that. You know, also, you said you don't hold grudges. So,
right.
like,
And what I'm saying is, I didn't intend to do nothing. Not what was in my mind to do. I didn't come to do that.
but I
I
mean,
didn't sit here
I know that
and
I know.
plan out.
Go ahead.
That's not what I was trying to do, though. And that's what I'm saying. Like, see, we need to look at each other's intentions rather than what happens, because I feel like intentions are so important, right? When you are an understanding person, you look at people's intentions rather than what people that like to be victims or like to point the blame and point fault. Always look at um um what happened rather than the intentions. Like, okay, I understand what they're trying to do. When a mother has a child and the child is doing something that seems to be wrong, but they know what they were intending to do. They're like, no, no, he didn't mean to do that. He was doing it like this. This is sometimes where we have problems with school teachers. The school teachers can perceive our child
So
different than what the child's
let me
intention is.
ask you. So what about intention versus impact? Because we can say all day long what the intentions were, but what happened is
I
actually
think that
more
I think that
important.
perception is the key to
No, no,
all
no,
of
no.
it.
I
Your
didn't say
impact,
perception. I said impact. So, for example, let's
right?
go.
I know the
So, no,
impact, but the impact.
for example, excuse me for 1 second. For example, for all intensive purposes, you use the child and a mother. So, say if a child and another child were outside playing baseball, and one of them throws the ball too hard and he hits the kid in the face and breaks his nose. No, he didn't mean to do it, but he did it, regardless of what his intentions were. Your child threw a baseball that broke my child's nose, regardless of if you meant to do it or not. Intentions versus impact. So the impact.
But the intention is the only thing that the universe is paying attention to.
No, 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 no,
If
no.
I'm a spiritual
No, because but
person. Like,
no,
I'm a
but
spiritual
no,
person.
but we
I'm
can't.
not gonna be mad at the kid that threw the ball. I'm not gonna be mad at the kid that threw the ball. I'm not. I'm just gonna fix the nose, and we're gonna
But
move forward from that.
we weren't talking about emotion at that point. We're only talking about impact versus intention.
But are you gonna? Are you
I'm with Nature Boy on this one. I'm with Nature Boy on this one, Baby Sade. Now, how the hell you gonna hold the kid responsible if they outside playing? And if your child if they outside, now listen, now it's the difference. Are they playing with each other, or did your child intentionally throw the ball thinking like my child was gonna catch it? You muted, I think, because children.
So after this example that I gave him, because he said the same thing. So I gave another example. Here's what I said. Let's use a
Okay.
car accident. Let's use a car accident, for example. When a person gets up, let's say a person got up in the morning, ran a stop sign, and ended up rear-ending somebody. That person was just trying to get to work. No, they were not intending on fucking
No,
that car. That person was not intending on fucking their car up. No, they weren't intending on getting into no accident. But that
but they
does
should have
not take
stopped at
away.
the fucking stop sign.
No. But it does not take away from the fact that somebody is at fault, no matter
Right.
that you meant to do it or not. Is what I'm saying. You can holler all day long. Oh, I was just scratching my leg and I just looked down for a second. I didn't even see the stop sign there and I ran it. The insurance company and the police don't care.
They don't care about that.
Somebody's always at fault, regardless of what you meant to do, regardless of what you was just trying to do. It's someone's always at fault. Is what the point that I was making. It don't matter what you meant to do. My baby's nose is broken now, or it don't matter what you meant to do. You just rear-ended me. I can honor what you meant, but at the same time, it does not take away from the impact. It doesn't matter if that child meant to break your daughter's nose or not. Eb, that child's mother is responsible for your medical bills.
That's true.
Period.
That's true. That now, okay then. Okay, so I understand that part. I get that part, but I do get that accidents happen.
But
So
I
you have
get
to
that,
take.
but they still gotta pay though. Just
Yeah,
like
they
you
still
guys
gotta
do.
pay.
Just,
You're right. You're
just like
right.
when you get
Even if
into a
your
car
child
accident.
didn't accidentally, your child
Right.
accidentally broke my baby nose. So
You still
you
got
should
I
pay
can
the
accept
bill. Right. Right.
that.
But that's like a
Some
double-edged sword though. It's sort of
it is
like damn, like I wasn't trying to. But even though you wasn't trying to, you still have to pay for this.
the same way with a car accident. Somebody's always at fault. Know that person didn't mean to hit you from the back, Ebby.
Right.
Everybody's just trying to get from point A to point fucking B. We know she didn't
Right.
mean to do it. Nobody's intentionally trying to do no shit like that. Nobody in their clear mind. You know what I'm saying? I forgive you, lady. I understand it was a mistake, but you do gotta pay for my shit, lady.
Shit. I get
You
it.
do. Somebody's always at fault. And everybody always wants to say, oh, intention, intention, intention. If somebody hits your daughter for running a stop sign, you don't care how. You don't care why. You don't give a fuck. Oh, I dropped my coffee in my lap. Oh, I had an itch on my ankle. Oh, I just looked away for 1 second. I didn't see her. You don't care about
Yeah.
the who's, the where's, the why's, the what. The only thing
Yeah.
that matters to you is what? My baby is dead, bitch. I don't care about nothing else.
Nothing. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. But even though, well, laws, well, what you're saying is, even though we know it's not intentional,
Yeah,
we know that.
we know it's not intentional,
We
but
know that.
they still have to
But
pay for
somebody
it.
still has to pay.
Yeah, somebody have to pay, And I just think that we so much like because the thing you have to remember, and I always say this when I have my conversations about intention versus impact on my platform, Ev. Intention is the hardest thing to
Accountability. Yeah.
intention is the hardest thing to prove, Eb. Think about it. Think about even in a court of law. It's very hard to prove that I intended to go kill that bitch. You're gonna have to prove
Mm-hmm.
that I said, hey Eb, I'm on my way over there to go fuck that bitch up. That's intent. And it's hard to prove intent, but we can prove what happened.
Happen. Yeah. Yeah.
Because it happened. Because it was impactful.
Right. Right. She
And we don't
right.
give a fuck about the reason. I don't give a fuck what you meant to do. I don't give a fuck what you meant. I don't give a fuck what you thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, it is true. That's just like saying something like and you taking it the wrong way, even though I didn't mean it that way. But you still said it.
Right.
That's why they out. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's always a
Mm-hmm.
way to say certain things.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
So I
and even if you do say shit the right way, sometimes that still don't go over. That's why that's where the sentence, the road to hell is paved with
what
good
you mean? What
intentions.
about the video, Lachelle? Lachelle, send us some beans. Gift the panel, and we can get the video started. Gift the panel,
You,
sis. Thank
you heard
you.
what I said.
The gifters run this room. So
That's where the saying "the road to hell is paved with good intentions" come from. Because
first of all, baby
everybody
or
want to do
BB,
good.
bitch. Obviously, bitch, you visit the slums as well, bitch. What the fuck you doing over here?
Okay.
Bitch, what you doing? In order for you to know about this area, you have visited this area before. The fuck? Bitch, this ain't her first time over here. Bitch, she comes to the hood sometimes. Bitch, I
I
got
look.
nice wigs and nice nails, bitch. Fuck you mean?
I'm there. Okay. I'm there. No cap.
Shit. Okay.
Hold the kid responsible for that?
His mother, yes.
What? Oh hell no! I'm not about to do that. That's where me and you are different. That's petty. If you know the kid didn't intend to hit your kid in the face with a ball, and they're playing and he got hit in the face by accident, that's
No,
the impact is.
so I'll use another example then. So when
That was a
people
great example.
no, when people
No,
leave
that was
when
a
people no,
great
I'll give you another
example.
example.
Oh,
No,
that's
I'm
not what
asking you, is
happened.
that what you're implying? What are you implying
All right,
was an accident?
when you said, I
What
cannot believe you don't understand
no,
this.
what
This is
was an
crazy.
accident? What were you implying was an accident is what I'm asking you right now.
If the kid throws a ball and the ball hits the kid in the face, right? The ball hits the kid in the face. The
Mm-hmm.
kid's intention was not to hit the kid in the face.
Mm-hmm.
The kid's intention was just throwing the ball.
Everything and all of that shit, you know. And again, I say it all the time, love the person, hate the sin, but you are not going to talk to me crazy the same way you don't let people talk to you crazy. You feel me? And you
I'm not talking to, I'm not talking
anytime I
to you.
say something like that to you, you call me a nigga.
Nigga, please. Not fuck with you. Hey yo,
You
nah,
see,
I'm
you
not,
don't have
you
no
feel me?
respect for me on the low.
On the low,
Yeah.
that's your perception. Why is your perception? Yo, come on, Pretty Feet. Now, Pretty Feet is disrespecting me.
Mm-hmm. But didn't aren't you the one who told me don't pay attention to the comment section?
I'm just saying.
Ain't
Now,
that what
I'm your friend,
ain't
and
that what you be saying?
you gonna let Pretty Feet keep disrespecting me.
Listen, don't pay attention to the comment section, right?
No, no, no. I just looked over to the side and seen that crazy shit. I'm
No, no,
like,
no, no,
yo.
no. Don't pay attention to the comment section, right? Come on,
Now,
King.
how can I not? I'm sitting here looking at you and I see the words.
Okay. As you were
But
saying,
listen. Oh, so what I'm saying to you,
Okay, so Sade, when he called you a nigga, you think it's coming from a place of disrespect, like he's calling you a boy?
yes,
Or do you
God.
think
Well, because he's only the thing is, here's the thing with him. Because he knows I don't give a fuck about him calling me no bitch. He's saying whatever he can say to get a reaction out of me as an individual. Um, you know, well, and this is at the time or whatever. Because I mean, we don't have that issue now. Because you could look at it's a video that me and him were just on Visa's um platform maybe like a month ago, and he was like, "Bitch, she's a woman," So he sees it, and for what it is. It's just
But
like
look,
at
Sade,
that
I ain't
time.
gonna lie. Look, I don't like when Josh called me a nigga.
Well, I don't like that. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit though.
Look, I don't like when
Don't call
Josh
me a
be
nigga. Don't call
like
me
when they first
bro.
said nigga, please. Like I
Don't
be
call
like,
me.
I ain't your motherfucking nigga. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Because
Don't do that.
y'all, society has used that word when it comes to nigga. You
Yes,
automatically
God.
think if it ain't coming from a, if it isn't coming from a, Caucasian. When a man says nigga to a female, you automatically think male.
Yes, God. I don't like nigga and I don't like bro. I don't like dude.
Yeah, like bro,
Don't
nigga,
talk to me like that.
like
I'm old
like
school.
who the fuck? Like, boy, ain't no motherfucking man. What the fuck you
Uh-uh.
mean?
Okay. I
And
might
by
answer
your
to the bullshit.
pronoun, based on by you living as female, identifying as female, I understand.
Don't call me no motherfucking nigga. You feel me? And I do shit like when they call me bro, I call them sis. Okay, sis.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah, I get it.
Don't don't play with me. That was the whole basis of this conversation. You're gonna respect me.
So what
You're
did
gonna
the
respect
friend
me.
say? Hold on, because we don't need the video then. Hold up.
So the
What did the
friend
friend say to you?
the friend um just was really just cloud chasing, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Slim, you
And
can't tell. You can't tell, huh?
and
I
and
know.
I was cammed down or whatever. So like they were saying like, oh, you got a good voice, woo woo. Oh, she trans or she a nigga, she woo woo. And then when I cammed up, it was, oh, she's so sexy. Oh, she's so sexy. Oh this, she so this, she so that. And I just was like, y'all, I don't like how the only reason you're respecting me is because you're attracted to me. You feel me? You're tokenizing me, and that's some house nigga bullshit. And I'm not no pick me ass girl. If you gonna fuck with me, nature boy, you fuck with me the long way. The same way when the bitches come over to my shit and call you a pedophile, and I tell them to wash their fucking mouth, is the same way when these bitch ass felon ass motherfucking niggas who be sucking dick when they be in a jailhouse need to respect me
Hmm.
when they on your platform. Period.
Right,
Period.
right.
Period. So it took some time to get to that place or whatever, but that's my end all be all. Like, I just want you to respect me. Just
I
have respect
understand.
for me the same way you want me to respect you. And again, for the most part, he did slash does. You know what I'm saying? Like, once we had got over that hump, everything, was fine, and has been fine. You know, that nigga want me. He say I'm on layaway because he's like, bitch, you coming to carbonation. He like, bitch, I own you. I got you on layaway. I'm paying on you until I can take you home. But bitch, you coming home with me, bitch. You mine. You know, it's funny.
Have
Yes,
you ever
God,
met him in
layaway.
person? They say.
Mm-hmm. Sure have.
Have you guys intertwined?
Yep.
Is this top or bottom?
What do you mean? What do you mean? I got a whole pussy.
Wait, hold on. What you mean? You
I
had
have
bottom?
I have a vagina.
Wait, you have bottom surgery?
I have a vagina. You'll be seeing the niggas that you'll be in my lives.
So wait a minute. So you full? Stop playing, bitch. Use a Savannah.
No, I'm Bay Sade.
Okay, so you full trans.
I'm Bay Sade.
Full trans. Yes. Oh, so wait a minute. So this
And
make it a
even
little
even when I still
different.
even when I still had that big ass dick, you feel me? I wasn't no fucking top. You feel me? I
Okay,
just
wait a minute. Hold on. Okay then. Okay. So this make it a little different. Okay. 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 All righty. So I get it. I get it. So
I'm gonna play something for you in a second. I'm gonna mute myself. I'm listening to you. I'm just looking for the timestamp. Hold on. Keep going.
go ahead. Okay. So y'all look. I remember when she had the surgery. I didn't know that that's what it was for, but I remember that. I thought it was a BBL. So, and she is so sweet and right. I know who Bay Sade is. I trust me. She comes over here from time to time. Okay, I've been in her room from time to time. Why y'all think she lied? Why would she have to lie? Really? She just said when she had it. Come on now. Why would she have to lie? So look,
All right, I got it. Listen.
let me listen.
You can't get high. You might get high and chill out. I'm not wasting your weed. You're wasting your weed. You can't get high. I enjoyed my reads. Okay, it's over. She's still beautiful, and we still want to fuck her. Period. So you didn't change anything. Nothing. At all. We still want some of that sloppy fucking head she got. That's a fact. We still want that sloppy fucking head she got. You're so fucking gross. You still haven't told me anything that much to make me stop getting that sloppy. She swallowed my whole dick up, nigga. That's the wildest shit I've ever heard. You are fucking gross. Yeah. You are disgusting.
I'll run it back one more time.
You swallow my whole dick. Sloppy fucking head she got. You're so fucking gross. You still haven't told me anything that much to make me stop getting that sloppy. She swallowed my whole dick up, nigga. That's the wildest shit I've ever heard. You are fucking gross. Yeah. You are disgusting. But I bet you she'll swallow your whole dick and looks like your balls, 12-year-old little girl. And make her mouth feel better than your bitch pussy. You look like I bet you her mouth feel better than your bitch pussy, nigga. You look like you're on the Matrix. I bet you her mouth feel better than your bitch pussy, though. No, I don't. You out here dressing like you're how her mouth feel better than your bitch pussy. You dress like you're on the dance team.
You are not good at this, Visa.
What? You don't know that.
That's Visa?
Girl, who the
Wait, hold up.
You are not good at this. Huh?
Pause. I know that's not motherfucking Visa when Visa done got caught up.
Yes, God.
I know Visa not talking about somebody being disgusting, bitch.
Visa want me too. It's